Transmission received.
Mysterion brings justice. You can't kill that which never dies.
Okay, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Grand Cross video, and today we are going to be going over the coin shop update, which, most people have a general idea of what it's about, but there are some changes which are different to the JP side. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know the JP version of the game, where pretty much everyone's getting information from, I'm sure everyone knows this by now, but yeah, there are a couple units coming out in the future, which we're going to go over now in this video, and a little update of what the coin shop is about. So, firstly, let's head over to the coin shop, which is down in the shop section. Okay, so you can see right here, it's pretty much King, where you click on him and the coin shop will pop up. And this is basically the dupe system we have in the game, where limited time characters will pop up for 7 costs. So it means you have to get 7 dupes of an SSR to get them. Or if they're on sale, like you can see Barn right now, is 5 cost. And they'll slowly rotate over time. You can also get some of these upgrade items, which I don't recommend doing. Just because, I mean, you get more of them anyway in the future. And there are also some gold ones and silvers, which probably, if you've done some pulls already, you would, yeah, you'll see that people are already starting to use these, which, I mean, if you want to do that, it's alright. But we're going to focus on the premium version. So there is another use to these, which are to power characters. I think it's the ultimate move. So over here on Mediolis, you can use your ultimate move, as it says there. And it pretty much, you can see right there, ingredient, it's 1 coin, which is a dupe of him. So that's pretty much it. That's, you have to get, you can see I'm level 1, so you have to get 5 more, or 6 more, to get it to level 6, where it does even more damage. You can see the buffs here. I don't think it goes even lower, but if you go online, you can check what the actual buff is. So that's pretty much what coin shop is. Either use them to buff your characters, or feed into each other, or you can use the coin to, get more SSRs in the future, because there are some juicy ones that come in the shop, which we're going to cover now. So when JP first came out, there was a character called Red Gowther, Holy Knight Gowther in his armor. I'll throw him on screen now. Where yeah, Holy Knight Gowther is pretty much one of the best units in the game from the start of the game as well. So it's kind of crazy. This guy was in the coin shop. They never were actually summonable in JP, which you can see on screen now. This character will be summonable, which is a big change, because I think it's somewhat of a good thing, because everyone right now is probably saving their crystals to probably get this guy anyway. So people are going to probably pull a lot of dupes of SSRs, but if you're starting off now, you're not going to have any of these SSR coins, because you're not pulling dupes of SSRs unless you're whaling. So now you can actually just summon him, which is going to be the biggest thing. But he is by himself. There are some other banners in the future right now, so show up on screen, which is it says Holy Knight Gowther. It's not Gowther. It's actually Merlin, and then it's Merlin and Helbram, and we got Demon Meliodas, and then Gallant of Truth, and then we also have the Adventure Barn, which is the good one, with Green Mage Merlin. Now, you may notice that some of these units are actually from the coin shop, because, when the game comes out, when it was out in JP, these lot were in the coin shop where you can buy them, and ours is actually quite lackluster right now. It's only 2 people, Barn and Deanne, which, you don't really want to be using them, and I don't think people can use them yet, because, I mean, no one's got any DSR coins. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be a quick update. These guys are coming in the future, hopefully soon actually, because everyone right now is saving up their crystals, and it's only costs like 32 a multi. So personally, if you want my opinion, you kind of want to wait for this. You want to wait for this Holy Knight Gowther, because he's broken. He basically upgrades all your cards. So if you have a silver card, you can upgrade it to gold, and it's all of them as well. I'll show his stats on screen now of why he's broken. So he's got his invasion arrow, where it says increase skill rank of 1 ally if you have a 1-star. Then if you obviously merge that invasion arrow together and make a silver one, it would increase the rank of all allies. And then if you increase it again with the 3-star, it will increase the base stats of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, so big increase. And it also increase the skill rank of each of them. So that's pretty much why he's OP. Not just that, his ultimate does remove 3 ultimate gauges from the enemy. And also he gets a combined attack. So if you watch my last video, you know about the combined attacks, which is when you have a special animation with an extra buff, and it's actually 5 ultimate gauges. So you kind of want to get this king. This is blue king, so he is the one you get from story mode. If you're unlucky enough to get the green king, you can. I mean, if you do have the green king, you probably want to use him, because if you're like me, I'll go to my hero section now. My SSRs are quite low, because I've only gotten the one guaranteed SSR, and then the one if you buy or purchase a little bundle at the start of the game. But yeah, Blue King is pretty much one of my best SSRs right now, and I can need him on my team. So if I do have a Gowther, I kind of want to get the other green king so I can put that king into my sub slot, because I'm not going to be using, I'm going to be using the blue one. So that king will give me the extra 50% bonus, and then also give me that extra 2 gauge and removes whatever he does. So that's why he is OP, and you want to be summoned for him. There are other characters, like I said, I'm throwing on screen now, where it's Adventure Barn, Green Mage Merlin. So this is the difference between this. These characters here, so you got Demon Mediolis and also Gallant of Truth, and then you also have Holy Knight Gowther and then Fairy Hellborn. Hellborn, by the way, is like super OP. He was extremely broken in Japan, and he goes pretty well with his, like, canon-wise, he goes well with Blue King. So, and he is free, or Blue King is, so you're going to have that Blue King to use with him. Also, one thing to note is that these banners are multiple, so it's rate increase for these 2 people, especially for like these next 3 banners. We don't know what order it's going to go in, and my assumption is that Gowther will be last, because people are going to be pulling for the other ones. And yeah, so that's the big catch from this. If you're going to pull on the Gowther banner, you're only going to have 1 chance to get 1 new unit. However, on the other banners, like the Merlin one and the Demon Mediolis and Gallant, and then the Adventure Barn one, you have a chance of getting both of them, because they both have increased rates. This one, it doesn't. It only has 1 rate up for that 1 Gowther, who, to be fair, is better than all of them. Arguably the best character in the game. So yeah, that's why you'll be pulling for this. That's just pretty much, that's going to be the video. Pretty much a quick little update of what the coin shop is. Don't be spending it stupidly. There are multiple units. Oh, one thing to notice, dude, that these were coin shop units. They weren't summonable on Japan. Now they are. Well, I say now they are. Now they are summonable on global, and that's the big thing. We don't know. Highly unlikely that they're not going to do this, but you know, we don't know if they're going to go to the coin shop, which hopefully it does, because maybe you wail out on the banner, you don't get what you want, and you do have some coins. So then later on, you can just buy him anyway. And he does go on sale sometimes where he costs 5 rather than 7. So that is pretty much going to be all for today, guys. Little short one, because I do have things to do today. Currently playing through the story. I'm having fun. I want to finish it pretty quick to get some more videos up and get that free SSR ticket done. That's why this one is going to be pretty rushed, not going to lie. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.